Hey guys, welcome back to my channel talking all things HotShot Trucking, and today we are talking about how we passed our DOT Level 1 Roadside Inspection. But before we get started on that, I do want to give you guys a couple of updates. We did talk about how we had a driver and he started for us. Well guys, he lasted 1 week. He had some personal issues. Unfortunately, he had to go home. So my husband is back on the truck. He's a non-CDL driver. So the saying goes, if you want it done right, you got to do it yourself. So we are done hiring drivers. We are just going to run just our truck. As you know, he's a non-CDL driver, so we can't haul our trailer with his non-CDL license. So we can only haul our truck, and our truck has a 9-foot headboard flatbed. On the back, I'll insert a picture here. But we're just going to run with that. And believe it or not, we actually make more money using just our headboard flatbed. And without our 25-foot trailer, we save money on gas. We also save money not having to pay a driver. We just pay ourselves. So that's update number 1. Update number 2, I did get a request on doing a step-by-step process on how to file your IFTA taxes. I wanted to wait until the end of December, because that's when they're due. Is the fourth quarter is the end of December, and they're due by the end of January. So what a great time. We're almost at the end of December. So what a great time to show you guys how to file your IFTA taxes. So that will be our next video. Okay, so getting started into our level 1 DOT inspection. What is all comprised in it? What is in it? What's the officer looking for? So just a quick rundown. The officer is going to be looking for your medical examiner certificate, so make sure that you have that in your binder, which I've shown you guys before. This is an exact replica of what is on the truck. So I do have my husband's medical examiner certificate in the very back, but just make sure your guys' binder is organized, okay? I do have all of the stuff in tabs listed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way down to number 8. So just make sure you guys stay organized, and it'll make the inspection process a whole lot easier. But just to give you an idea of what he's looking for, he's going to be looking at your medical examiner certificate, your alcohol and drug use. So he is going to kind of look in the truck and kind of see and determine whether you are using alcohol or any drugs in the truck. He's going to look at your daily logs, your hours of service, your seatbelt use, making sure that when you're pulling in that you're using your seatbelt, obviously. So after he goes through all your paperwork, goes through your binder, making sure everything is up to date and up to par, he's going to check your vehicle. Okay, guys, so he's going to check your vehicle inspection report. So our vehicle inspection reports are on our ELD. So my husband had to hand over his phone and hand over so he could look at what he's hours of service, his daily logs, his inspection reports, making sure that everything is all squared away. Okay, so then he's going to look at your truck. He's going to look at the brake system, the coupling devices, exhaust system, truck frame, fuel system, turn signals, brake lamps, tail lamps, headlamps, lamps on projecting loads, safe loading, steering mechanism, suspension, tires, wheels and rims. He will even check your windshield wipers. Okay, and if you're hauling hazardous material, make sure you got your papers ready on that. But we don't have hazardous material, so that didn't really apply to us. But my husband did tell me that the officer did ask him questions, like, do you put your ELD on sleeper berth? And even though you think that he's just asking you random questions, it's actually a test. So my husband actually said, no, we don't have a sleeper, because we're a HotShot Trucking company. So we don't have a sleeper on our truck. So no, he doesn't click sleeper berth. He clicks off duty whenever he's going to sleep. So the officer actually did say good answer. So make sure that you guys are answering the questions to the best of your ability. Do your research and make sure you know what's going on when you're getting an inspection. So moving on, this inspection process is a 37-step process. The inspection officer is going to go down his list and start checking things off. So the inspection process took about 45 minutes to an hour, and we passed. Everything was good. So just make sure you guys, in order to pass the level 1 DOT inspection, make sure you guys are going through your pre and post check inspections on your truck daily. I know it's very easy to just skip over things like that and to just walk around your truck not really checking things and making sure things are right. You just never know when you're going to get pulled in. So actually, my husband was pulled into a weigh station. Most of the time he gets the green light to go through, but today he got the red light and told him to pull over and said that he was going to be performing a level 1 inspection. So just so you guys know, DOT officers at weigh stations obviously can't pull in every single truck that comes through. So they kind of use their discretion. So when they see a truck that's dirty or has a lot of paperwork, a lot of trash up on the headboard, they're kind of going to use their discretion and think like, well, if they're not really taking care of their truck, maybe they're not really taking care of their paperwork. So make sure you guys keep your truck clean. Keep the inside clean. We keep our truck clean. We keep the inside clean, and you just never know when you're going to get pulled in. We did all the things we needed to do to keep stuff clean, but it just so happens that we just got pulled in for an inspection, and it's going to happen. But you can prevent things from happening so often. If your truck is clean and the inside is clean, they're just going to wave you through, which a lot of times my husband has been waved through. Actually, we've been running for about a year now, and this is the first time that my husband was pulled to the side and had a level 1 DOT inspection. So just make sure that you guys are prepared and ready to go, and you guys are doing your post and pre-check inspections so you guys can prevent things like that happening. I know somebody who failed their level 1 inspection just because he didn't have any reflectors on the side of his truck. So just make sure you guys are doing your research. Google, I've done a lot of research on Google, and they tell me what to do and what's needed, and just make sure you guys are on your P's and Q's. But I hope this video helps you. Definitely subscribe, click like, and comment below, and let me know how your guys' inspections go. If you had a level 2, level 3, I know that there's like 6 or 8 inspections, different levels of inspections, but the level 1 is the most thorough, and they go through everything, the paperwork. They check your driver, they check your truck. So the fact that we passed our level 1 was amazing. So we did get a piece of paper from the DOT officer, and then he actually gave us a number to fax this in to the FMCSA or to the Tennessee Department of Safety Commercial Vehicle Division, and they will upload our passing level to the FMCSA, and that will obviously be on Safer Web and contribute to our score. So I hope you guys like this video. Definitely click like, click subscribe, and definitely comment below. And thanks for watching.